to Overwatch tutorial with Widowmaker. Now, apparently you're thinking to yourself, Widowmaker, but you're playing Genji right now. Well, no, I'm gonna switch, don't worry about it. I just trained a little with Genji, and it's fun. Anyway, I'm Widowmaker main, and there's a lot of question about how am I able to shoot so well with the Widowmaker, and the answer is to that training. Now, a few things I'm gonna note that are a lot of mistakes that people do while training, and a lot of things that they don't know. Maybe the beginners don't know. This is a tutorial for everyone, honestly, to the beginners and for the more experienced player that been playing Widowmaker, but unfortunately still suffering from not knowing how to aim correctly, or how the hell they never can hit Tracer and other players can. So, whew, I need to breathe more. Anyway, so first of all, you can go here to those two bots. Now, first thing you need to know is called focus. What I mean by that is to know your surrounding. Never aim forever. Try aiming as much less as you can. For example, you're aiming at someone, you didn't see anyone, you're seeing you killed. You haven't seen, you're moving on. You're not staying still even for a second. Gone, everybody saw you, you're looking up away. Now, that's the first thing. It's called focus. Simple, right? The other thing is called a flick shot. Now, that's already a challenge for people. Honestly, it's still a challenge for me. Yeah, I have a Widow golden gun, I'm playing competitive with Widow, but believe me, there's a lot of more experienced players that trained less and have more, I don't know, luck or just better at Widowmaker, you know? There are just those people, but whatever, we're gonna continue trying to be better than them. My option is training. Of course, you can always play 1v1 with friends and try having fun at the same time. Believe me, I had fun. You can watch my other videos with the friends and we're having fun. Well, it wasn't Diva, but we're having fun. So, flick shot. Flick shot is a thing that you're aiming at the shooting at the direction that you're about to. What do you mean like that? For example, you see two players there. No matter what you're doing, you're standing still, about to move, about to do something, and you're not sure what. And there's always another player you see around your corner. Now, there's two options for you. Leave him alone, and he's gonna kill you if it's a Genji, Soldier, Hanzo, no matter what. Or you can flick shot them and go back to the two characters that are about to come to your team. So, flick shotting is about to go, and you're aiming and shooting. Flick shotting is aiming, setting for yourself a direction that you're gonna remember, like a muscle memory, and trying to hit the character. For example, for me, it's down. I'm going back same place as the center, going a little up to hit the enemy team. My flick shot is not that far away, unfortunately. For example, I cannot go all the way around it. If you can see, that's my limit, for example. I cannot hit it. I have to really move a little further away. So I need to waste more than one shot, and that's exposing my position. So don't try risking yourself. Try being more, starting off being close a little, and just trying to flick shot yourself while moving around. Always remember to move around with Widowmaker. Never stand still, even for a second. As you know, and we're all aware, Genji is an assassin. That player is playing only for two reasons. One, to slice the entire enemy with his ult, and the second one is to destroy his healers, as Mercy, Ana, or Zenyatta. And Lucia, of course, but Lucia is a little kind of harder because he's playing around there right now all the time. Anyway, so Widowmaker is the same. She's an assassin. She's always like there to kill the healers and support your team by destroying their healers or tanks or whatever. The moment you're destroying the enemy healers, it's a lot easier. It of course depends on your team and how skilled they are to handle themselves. And you having a support from the back to shoot their heads, for like example Diva or Reinhardt, and just destroy them in a matter of seconds because nobody's really interrupting you. Unless it's a Genji. Now, to deal with a Genji and a Tracer especially, there's a few options for that. A flick shot is one of the best ones, because you can aim fast enough, react fast enough to aim at bots and kill them in time. Just the slightest that you see them, right away. You're not waiting even for a second. You see someone is about to come out and you're trying to shoot him as best as you can. You run in the way, that means they saw you, they're calling teammates, you're just moving around, trying to kill as much as you can, going back to your place and flick shotting. You see, I'm not aiming at their heads, but I'm still, for example, I can aim at this lamp and try and kill and go back to the lamp. Always set a corner for yourself and try to find the direction that you want to go with the crosshair that's easier for you to handle the mouse. For example, for me it's from the down right to the up left, which is the center for me, so it's a lot easier for me. Close range, yeah, but sometimes after a few couple of minutes, when you're getting better, you can aim shot and flick shot. See? Direction far away and trying to hit as much as you can. So that's a flick shot. As I told you before, I'm not the best of it either. Mostly suggest you at least playing 1 hour in training rooms. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, I know, it's hard, but then there's a result. Your flick shot's getting better, and you can always, it's a good place to warm up before competitive or quick play. Especially flick shot helps you with hooking. When you're hooking above, not sure, not aware. See, flick shot from down to up. I haven't seen like aiming at him. I just realized that he's about to go there, and I shot. I used the opportunity to kill him. See, missing like 3 shots. By now I would be dead by Genji or something. There's another thing that people don't know really. Mostly what they're doing, they're moving with the Widow around, trying to at least do 3 shots to hit the enemy and kill. That's wrong. Competitive especially, that's basically a death wish. With Widowmaker, she's always on the move, the same way Tracer and Genji. She's just part of that. Maybe some people gonna deny it or gonna say that I'm wrong. You're welcome to. Maybe I am wrong, but so far it helps me, and it helps me in competitive, and my teammates, they really enjoy with me playing Widowmaker mode mostly, of course. But yeah, so that's an option. That's an option and way to start for the starters or for a little experienced players. What you have to do is always jump around. Try jumping, aiming, killing. If you do not hit, move again. For example, I'm gonna miss right now on purpose. I missed, he saw me, move away. He saw your position, he knows you're there, and you're moving to a different place. If there was an enemy ready for you, well, I'm sorry you're dead, but that's just, you know, depends on luck. Because running away is always a thing of 50% success. See, I'm always jumping after a shot. That's so people can see me going crazy on the map. That's so I can like tell the people, hey, she's about to run away. Or dangerously, she's going insane. Or she's a psycho. Because I'm always like going forward. I'm not even trying to stay away. Now those are bots, of course. You're gonna be shooting and quick play and competitive, especially people gonna be targeting you, especially the monkey. Now against the monkey I cannot really tell you much, except for I suggest having a Reaper in your team that's gonna be always staying close to you. For example, competitive with my teammates, always telling one of them to have a Reaper on to stand by. So like for example, we can see a monkey there, Reaper just literally sitting in front of me, waiting for a monkey to jump in. The moment he jumps in, I'm trying to hatch on him the first moment that I can, because his bubble is not always on point, or he just misses by an inch. At the moment he's out of the bubble, just slightly like flick shot him at the best you can. It doesn't necessarily have to be fully loaded out, it can be easily loaded out, and the Reaper gonna destroy him, so that's my best suggestion for a monkey. Other than that, there's really isn't much a thing. There's problems with people with the headshots. Stop trying to aim for the heads. It's not gonna work.
Double, triple kill.
Rather have the option to aim for the body. So if you feeling like you're not that good at headshotting with against another heroes, at least try to damaging them in the body. Doing one shot with Widowmaker to the body, no matter where, it's a great damage dealer. Enough to actually just give the Genji or the Reaper or the other heroes opportunity to basically demolish the other enemy team. So that's my suggestion about headshots. And of course you can train from long range, I suggest you. on this boat, just stay in this place, keep moving, don't stop, and just see an opportunity on this corner. You see for a moment the red slide and fly layout, just go for it. Don't wait even for a second, try hitting the one above as well. Just keep going the same way, don't stop even for a second. If you feel like you mastered enough how to headshot, go to AI or to QuickPlay and try your luck. After that, it's gonna be a lot easier for you.
Double kill.
Now, last part. What is the last part? I don't think there is a last part. Right? Is there? Something that I missed. I definitely missed something. Probably missed something.
Double kill.
Flick shot, headshots, moving around. That's all.
Double.
Wow. So, people, try at least 1 hour a day, train yourself or warm up yourself in the training room, and then you can go to QuickPlay or even to competitive if you feel secure enough to help your teammates with Widowmaker. Now, just a little point to everyone, I think everyone would agree with me about that point. Don't always force yourself to play Widowmaker in competitive, because sometimes it's just too skilled players, or they're too much counter players that gonna go against you because they see that you're dealing a lot of great damage or you're carrying your team. Every single hero, every single competitor, there's one person that's basically damage dealer, that's either damaging the entire team or just carrying the team by finishing final blows to the enemy, to us, to your teams. So be positive, and if you're changing character, that doesn't mean like, oh no, I changed heroes and competitive, that's all for me. Stay positive and keep communication to your teammates, and hopefully I wish you good luck. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully it was enough tutorial video for you. If not, I'm really sorry about that. Just a quick non-sponsor, I guess. There's a few more tutorials that you can always watch that are far better than me. One of them is even Kefri, the top 1 player in Widowmaker, that I still feel that he's the top 1 player, I'm taking him as. And he made a tutorial about how to do flick shots and how to improve your aim. I learned it from him, so please try to go to Kefri's channel and look into that. Last part is the settings. I'm gonna leave in the description the settings of my Widowmaker, and feel free to change it, but try changing it as less as you can, because it's at the end you're using your muscle memory to memorize how to move with that sensitivity and how to use it for your own good. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully I'm gonna play with you again and see you anytime soon. Play with you again like I played before, right?